Manifest your desires simply and quickly by this one major shift. And this is coming from a lot of experience and a lot of experiments I've done with manifesting. And eventually, actually coming from a dating coach, I got this concept and how, after applying it, it really transformed my experience with manifesting. And it really, I got a lot of manifestations really quickly. So my name is Rohit, and I've been studying about law of attraction manifestation for years now. And my goal with this channel is to help people learn and understand manifesting, make it simple so that they can manifest their dream job, that relationship, that vacation, whatever they desire with the power of their awareness. So very simply, like, this is a technique I always kind of wondered whether it came from metaphysical teachings. As one of the dating coaches, he talked about this technique. Is he talked about first having a character in your mind, right? Whatever character you want to embody, right? Because you might admire a certain character. A lot of people admire Batman, Superman. Could be mystical, it could be fictional, it could be a superhero, even a supervillain. It could be a computer game, a animated character. It doesn't matter, right? And he was telling, if you and someone like who's confident and who's going after it, generally the characters who are like the popular ones, they're like the go-getters, the confident people. So he was talking about how to gain confidence. So he was talking about, you first see how that character moves, how they talk. First you do a little bit of research. So think about those characters you really admire. Just give it a thought. I'll give you a few seconds. Really think about it. Those characters you admire. Is it Captain America, Iron Man? Could be fictional character, could be mythological character. Some people like characters from Game of Thrones, or doesn't matter. Think of the characters. And think how they walk, how they act in pressure situations. And what is the way of speaking, how they speak, right? If you're thinking about Thor, how he speaks. And the most important thing is how they handle challenges. And they're in a difficult situation, how they handle challenges. Now, a key point here is he warned us that you are first now asked you to think of the character. Okay, you're thinking of Batman or thinking of Superman or whatever. You're thinking of that character. But I want you to think from their eyes. You are that character. You are that. And you're thinking from it. And because I've studied Neville Goddard before, I'm like, whoa. That is what Neville talks about as well. Thinking from it. So he's like, now what I want you to do, you have seen it. You have kind of do your research of how the character talks, how they walk, how they handle pressure situations. Now I want you to do is close your eyes and become that character, embody it, and think of a challenge, fictional challenge, or could be a real challenge which happened in the past. And now you're that character. How would you handle that situation? What would you do in that situation? How would you handle that? And I was like, whoa, okay. So now that is where the key difference is. That is where the key difference is. So you are, when you're imagining this, you are thinking from it. You're thinking from a person who already is that, right? Because we know superhero, we know very clearly what their character traits are, how they speak, how they walk, how they talk. We know a lot about them, right? Even if they're fictional, we know a lot because probably the author has described how they walk, talk, and anything, right? We know a lot about the character. So it is quite easy to embody it and you're thinking from it. So that's when you're thinking of a desire. This is like a big shift in my results with manifesting, and also why I kind of let go of the other teachers of manifesting, and I stick to Neville and very few teachers. I would read a little bit about other teachers, but I stick to Neville mostly. And if I have to read, I would read the Old Testament and how it explains. It's kind of really hard to read, to be honest. I find Old Testament and Bible, the Old Bible, really hard to read, but that's where the main source is. So you go straight to the end, and Neville explains it that he got this from the Bible, and this is how he manifested. So if you want to manifest a job, if you want to manifest a relationship, you have to see yourself in the job already being there. So you're thinking from it. You're not thinking of the job. You're not looking at other person doing the job. It might be good to get ideas. It might be good to know about the job, get some details. You might need some details with your visualization or scripting. But when you are doing the scripting or visualizing, you are already that. This is the key, the absolute key difference. You are already that. And that is going to change everything. It's going to change how you're going to manifest it. So I'm telling you, this was a huge game changer for me with manifesting. Okay. I was able to travel. I've been to 11 countries. I've lived in these countries, not just like go there for like a short time and just leave. I was there for like maybe a month or 2 months or a longer period. So I was there in these countries for a month, 2 months or longer periods. I've like the most success I've had is manifesting travel. Incredible success. Like I've been able to, whatever I visualize it, I've been there. So I have to also be careful that if I don't want to go to that country or that place, I don't visualize it. I don't impress my subconscious mind, because I've had incredible success with it. But the biggest difference is, first, I saw a video, I remember when looking at Cape Town, there were a few videos where you see the travel vloggers, like they have the camera on and you can see them with the background and stuff. And there were some videos where there was just the scenery of Cape Town. Like you can just see the mountains, you can see the Table Mountain, you can see the water, you can see the nature and the natural beauty. And it was as if you're looking through first person, as if you're looking through your own eyes. And those are the videos I really watched again and again. I felt the sound, I could hear the waves, I could hear all that. Those sound that got impressed, and boom, I got there exactly in the same situation, exactly in the same spot in the video. It was unbelievable when I was really there. And I was like, manifesting really works. That is when I felt like in my bones, I was like, this really works. But the difference was, I wasn't thinking of the scene. I wasn't looking at a vlogger or looking at the scenery from some other person's point of view. I was looking at through my own eyes. So when I saw the video and all that, I saw myself already being there and looking from it, not of it. So that's a big difference, right? Looking from it, not of it. So that is going to make a huge difference in your manifestation. And it's a key point. A lot of people make a mistake. Even people who have been manifesting for years, they kind of mess this up a lot. I've messed it up a lot. I have to really catch myself and really remind myself that, I have to think from it, not of it. So I hope you found this video useful. Please like and subscribe to this channel, and I will post more content like this. And if you had this experience where you either manifested something not what you wanted, or you manifested something close to what you want, were you thinking of it or were you thinking from it? So share that in the videos. Comment below. I would like to know your comments and your thoughts, because I really, sometimes people think because I am talking about manifesting and I'm teaching manifesting, I'm perfect. I have all these experiences. I learn a lot from my friends, from my peers, from other people into manifesting, from my clients. I learn a lot from them because I saw all the mistakes they did, and it just made it so much easier for me. So I didn't have to make all the mistakes. I made a ton in the past, but now I could see from their mistakes, and I learn a lot from you guys as well. So it's a equal learning from me as well when you share your things, your experiences. So I wish you great success in your manifesting journey. And I'll see you in the next video.